How's everybody doing? We want to welcome you back to Terry and Ike's Fantasy Football and Beer Lounge. Wow, what a great friggin' weekend. I'm still the bottom of the list, but anyways, man, what a kick-ass score we've got to tell you about. Anyways, today we're here with our beer of the day. Ike's going to introduce you to at Turning Point Brewery here in Fort Worth, Texas. It's one of our favorite breweries we've learned to like since 2018, and we came back just to celebrate. So get her done, Ike.
Right on. Yeah, Turning Point Brewery is right at the end of the runway at Dallas-Fort Worth, so every time we go to the airport and leave the airport, we stop through here. It's a great place to stop. Lots of IPAs. Today is one of our favorites. It's called the People's Choice West Coast IPA, one of their standard award-winning IPAs. So get your ass to Dallas and come to Turning Point Brewery. Cheers.
Very good. Ike and I have already had one of these prior to this one. The point being I'm trying to get to is that we're just really getting down to being able to tell you the hops and the differences. And it's really hard. You got to drink a lot of beer, which we do, and you've really got to get into smelling it and tasting it just like you do the wine, just like you do your meat. I mean, it's all the same. So it takes a while, but we're just now getting to notice the hops. And the hops in these today are Citra, Mosaic, and Amarillo, but we don't know exactly the proportions. But these are what we're trying to experiment with. But let's go back to the statistics, Ike. What's going on?
Well, the statistics.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I was going to say that maybe not next episode, but the episode of that, it'll be our beer we'll be drinking because I've got 2 beers in ferment right now that we just brewed last week. So, looking forward to that. And we use a shitload of hops. Lots of hops.
We've only been home a week, and we've definitely got 2 5-gallon drums fermenting. Thank you.
But I must say, though, what an interesting week of fantasy football. I mean, the bye week was played in there. We had some upsets. Hey, you know what? It is what it is.
Just get to the numbers, Ike. And the number one was my brother, 72-ish, that kicked my ass-ish. Anyways, really unpredictable numbers. What is it?
186 points.
86.9.
Yep, I think Paul has used up, Fish Fan has used up his point allotment for the year. So sorry for you, Fish Fan. Anyhow, but, the Pterodactyl Terror.
I came out with 129.
Yeah, 126.
No. I'm still going to kick your all's ass, even though I'm 1-4.
I got the score down here. So
I'm coming back.
There you go.
I've got the team.
Yep. Hughes Yard Jets falls on his keister again, losing to Jeff's loser team, 134 to 117. And the time I sit Justin Fields, he scores like 40 points.
Amazing.
Can't trust the guy.
And Paul didn't even have Justin Fields. He had Stafford as his quarterback, and he still made 180-something points. Oh.
Yeah, Jeff's loser team. His big stand was Stephon Diggs and George Pickens came from nowhere to put up a big game. So
well, we call it P&P. It was Pickett to Pickens. P&P. Pickett to Pickens.
So good job, Jeff. And then, wow, Jeff's Tempe Ruins is
failing.
Yeah, geez. He's lost to Robert Crafty's Day Spa, 120 to 79. Tempe, what's going on down there? Is it getting too hot?
Yeah, I think you need to take your temperature, boy.
So Tempe has lost 2 in a row, so yeah.
Get her done.
Yeah, maybe some performance-enhancing drugs should be in the future there. And then, whoa, Shannon's Super Team. Shannon's Super Team is back. 2 wins in a row.
She's come out of the closet.
There you go. Beating Fly Eagles Fly, 102 to 96. Good job, Shannon. Glad to see you back. And you know what? Our biggest fear is that Shannon's Super Team gets back into the competition.
It's not his biggest fear. That's a lie.
Tigger's Butt Busters. Oh my God.
That's your biggest fear.
Yeah, another fear is Tigger's Butt Busters. She defeats Robert. She defeats Staubach Zombies, who is on such a tear. And so Zombies comes back down to earth, 106 to 86. And then another big score, Stumps Island defeating LA Riots 141 to 116. Way to go, Stump.
That was a big
score.
That's a
nice victory.
So there's the high score. High score is Paul the Fish, 72 Fish. Then it's going to be Stump, and then it's going to be the Pterodactyl.
Well, the thing is Stump was part of that upset of the Bears of the Commanders. I mean, DJ Moore,
Fields.
49 points. Riots. How can you deal with crap like that?
These are scores that are you guys, these are scores that are unheard of. The last 3 games, you've seen these kind of scores.
And Brees Hall went off for 28 points. So
I had him.
Good job, Stump. Yeah. Anyhow.
Anyways, let's go back to the new. Right now, statistics are got a lot of 3 and 3.
Statistics.
3 and 2s, a lot of 3 and 2s. But I'm 1 and 4.
Well, the thing is everybody's still in the fight, which is great.
Well, we got a lot of games left.
The league has tightened up. Terry, why don't you take us through the standings as of week. How do you say that in Spanish? Week 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Yeah, Cinco Dias.
Whatever.
Anyways, League 1, which is going to be Crafty's Day Spa with 3 and 2. LA Riots 3 and 2. Starbucks Zombies 3 and 2. I said there was a lot of 3 and 2s. Then you got the 2 and 3s. That's Fly Eagles Fly, Jeff Loser's team, and then the Pterodactyl at 1.4. Anyways, next league we got Stump Silent at 4 and 1. He's our big boy right now. Then you got Mr. Fishman at 3.2, Jeff's Chippy Ruins 3.2, Huge Hard On 2.3, Tigger Buttbuster 2.3, and Shannon's 2.3. Terry's the only one that's only won 1 game. Guess what? She's coming back.
Anyhow, I did notice that there were some changes in the lead positions in both divisions.
Yes.
So there you go. This is probably going to go back and forth for the next few weeks. Very exciting. And I'm telling you what, watch out. The Huge Jordan Jets are dangerous. I just feel dangerous.
Get fired up. All of you get fired up because we have just started the games in beginning of the competition. And don't forget your bye weeks because they'll come and screeching halt you and you're going, oh, I don't have a tight end, or oh, I don't have a defense. And if you wait too long, they'll be snatched.
Yeah, the bye weeks can be problematic, but I'm telling you, it seems like the injuries are going at a much faster clip than last year.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
I've been saying this for the last 5 years. The injuries are way more than you.
I think I'm in 20 different leagues, and all my rosters are a wreck.
It's a hamstring, Achilles, a quadricep now. Quadriceps, anterior thigh. I'm like, when did we have quads giving us a problem? Shin splints? Yes, but not quads.
Yeah.
Something's happening, people. We're a different species, if you haven't noticed that. And we won't talk about today's politics or war, but God bless us all, and everybody stay safe.
I remember the good old days back in the 70s and 80s when it was drug use and domestic problems with the spouses and girlfriends.
And just remember in your condom.
Yeah, anyhow. Hey,
Good luck.
Hey, good luck. We're getting next week's games.
Get them.
This is the shit here. This is why we do this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, week 6. All right, take notes. Here's what's happening in week 6. The Pterodactyl Terror, who is 1 and 8,
1 and 4.
Or 1 and 4.
8.
1 and 4 versus Fly Eagles Fly at 2 and 3. That's going to be an interesting game.
Just get it over
Huge
with.
Jordan Jets take on Jeff's Tippy Ruins. Going to get you, Jeff. Simmer down. Jeff's Loser team is taking on Staubach Zombies. Watch out. That's going to be a close one.
That's a tiebreaker.
Fish Fan at 3 and 2 is taking on Tigger's Buttbusters at 2 and 3. Watch out, Fish Fan. Your luck is just run out. Robert Crafty's Day Spa is taking on LA Riots. And
that's
the
gonna be a tight
previews
one.
both have you at 113. That should be a really good game. And Shannon's Super Team, defending champion of this league, at 2 and 3 is taking on Stumps Island, who's on a roll. Good luck, Shannon. You got to have your hands full. So that's week 6. Good luck.
So everybody pucker up, stay tight, stay safe, and we'll be back.
Get your ass to the Villa Gorilla in Mineral Wells. We got plenty of room for you.
Have a good one.
Cheers.